Welcome to the world of chinoiserie, where East meets West in a breathtaking display of artistry and elegance. Today, we'll step inside the Chinoiserie Chateau, a luxurious concept that combines the whimsical beauty of Chinese-inspired motifs with the refinement of French design. This fusion creates interiors that feel both worldly and timeless, sophisticated yet imaginative. Chinoiserie originated in the 17th and 18th centuries when Europeans became fascinated by goods imported from China. Lacquer screens, porcelain, silks, and hand-painted wallpapers sparked a wave of imitation and reinterpretation. Though deeply rooted in European fantasy rather than strict authenticity, chinoiserie captured the allure of faraway lands and became a symbol of luxury. France, especially during the reign of Louis XV, embraced chinoiserie wholeheartedly. French nobility sought exotic elements to complement Rococo interiors filled with ornate curves, gilded finishes, and playful motifs. Chinoiserie integrated seamlessly, adding whimsy to the already decadent French décor. This marriage of cultures resulted in one of the most celebrated design hybrids in history. A French chateau, with its sprawling rooms, tall ceilings, and intricate plasterwork, provides the perfect backdrop for chinoiserie. The stately architecture serves as a blank canvas where painted walls, delicate furnishings, and opulent accents transport guests to a fantastical version of the East while maintaining French sophistication at its core. Perhaps the most iconic feature of chinoiserie decor is its wallpaper and painted panels. These often depict lush gardens, pagodas, birds, and delicate florals. In the Chinoiserie Chateau, entire walls become storytelling devices, carrying visitors into dreamlike landscapes. With every glance, one uncovers another detail, a crane in flight, a blossom in bloom, or a hidden pavilion. Chinoiserie furniture is a marriage of form and fantasy. French Rococo pieces often incorporated lacquered surfaces inspired by Chinese craftsmanship, adorned with gilt detailing. Cabinets, commodes, and writing desks feature intricate chinoiserie scenes, blending practicality with theatrical design. This furniture not only serves a function but also anchors the global story of the interior. Porcelain is central to chinoiserie interiors, especially the iconic blue and white varieties. In the Chinoiserie Chateau, porcelain vases, ginger jars, and delicate tea sets adorn mantels, side tables, and display cabinets. When placed against gilded French paneling or atop marble fireplaces, these pieces shine as cultural treasures that emphasize elegance and exotic refinement. Textiles play a significant role in creating the layered luxury of a chinoiserie-inspired chateau. Silken draperies embroidered with blossoms, cushions featuring exotic birds, and tapestries woven with Asian motifs add richness and tactile pleasure. Paired with French tufted chairs or ornate canopy beds, these fabrics contribute softness to an otherwise structured and ornate setting. No Chinoiserie Chateau would be complete without a gilded glow. Gold leaf applied to mirrors, furniture trim, and ceiling moldings enhances the opulence of the design. Whether framing painted panels or highlighting carved motifs, gold creates a visual bridge between French grandeur and the shimmering fantasy of the East. Chinoiserie thrives on the beauty of nature. In the chateau, indoor spaces often echo the serenity of Asian gardens. Potted citrus trees, bamboo arrangements, and delicate floral displays bring freshness indoors. Painted depictions of blossoms and birds complement these living accents, reinforcing the seamless blend of artifice and reality within the decor. Lighting in the Chinoiserie Chateau mixes traditional French opulence with Asian-inspired details. Crystal chandeliers dripping with glass prisms might hang beside lantern-style sconces with lacquered frames. The result is a soft, romantic glow that enhances the dreamlike quality of the interiors, casting shadows that bring painted panels and carved furniture to life. While chinoiserie is most often associated with grand salons, its influence extends throughout the chateau. Bedrooms may feature serene wall panels of cranes flying over water. Dining rooms sparkle with porcelain displays and lacquered sideboards. Even libraries incorporate Chinese-inspired bookcases, turning every space into a chapter of this global design story. French aristocrats, particularly women, adored chinoiserie for its delicate and whimsical qualities. Many boudoirs and private sitting rooms were decorated with chinoiserie scenes to reflect elegance and romance. Pastel tones, floral motifs, and fanciful imagery created a feminine allure that balanced the heavier, more masculine grandeur found in other parts of the chateau. At its heart, the Chinoiserie Chateau reflects the spirit of collection and curation. Wealthy patrons prided themselves on acquiring rare and exotic goods from across the globe. Displaying porcelain, lacquerware, and silk screens was not merely decorative, it symbolized wealth, sophistication, and an appreciation for the artistry of distant cultures. Though centuries old, chinoiserie remains relevant today. Designers reimagine its elements for modern interiors, hand-painted wallpapers, porcelain lamps, or lacquered furniture pieces integrated into contemporary spaces. The Chinoiserie Chateau concept demonstrates how timeless these motifs are, still able to capture the imagination and lend interiors a global, luxurious sensibility. A key to successful chinoiserie design lies in balance. The French knew how to blend playful chinoiserie motifs with architectural restraint. Too much pattern or ornamentation can overwhelm, but when carefully integrated, whether through a feature wall, statement furniture piece, or curated accessories, the result is harmonious, elegant, and never excessive. It's important to remember that chinoiserie reflects a European interpretation of Asia rather than authentic Chinese design. This artistic imagination, though fanciful, became an art form in itself. In the chateau, it allows visitors to step into a fantasy realm, an imagined paradise that celebrates cultural fusion and human creativity. In 18th century France, a room adorned with chinoiserie was more than a decorative choice, it was a status symbol. It spoke to wealth, education, and cosmopolitan taste. The Chinoiserie Chateau, then and now, remains a testament to the social power of interior design and its ability to reflect identity and aspiration. Chinoiserie's appeal is global, much like the trade routes that first inspired it. From luxury hotels in Paris to private homes in New York, the style continues to captivate. The Chinoiserie Chateau is not just a French creation, it is a global phenomenon that proves the timeless allure of cultural blending in design. The Chinoiserie Chateau stands as a tribute to imagination, luxury, and the beauty of cultural exchange. By blending French sophistication with Chinese-inspired artistry, it creates interiors that transcend geography and time. More than just decor, it is a narrative, a story told through porcelain, painted walls, and gilded details, reminding us that design is a universal language of beauty.